Hola, amigos. Me llamo Brad Meyer, restaurant critic for Houston Community Newspapers.
I think you just ran away half of our four viewers. Brad and I am Mark Hayter. I happen to teach cheerleading. I'm a cheerleading instructor at W. Bush Elementary.
Absolutely. And this week we go south of the border. Woo! And I mean way south of the border. We go to El Sombre Restaurante.
No, it's El Sabrosa Restaurante.
Okay.
But
right.
a sombrero is a hat.
Yes.
And you know what Sabroso is, don't you, Brad?
It's tasty,
It's
Mark.
tasty. It means tasty and delicious. So this is the delicious restaurant, El Sabrosa Restaurante.
Absolutely. And it's also a pupuseria.
Get out of the city, Brad.
I wish I would have before I went and tried a pupuseria. Let me tell you. A pupusa. What is a pupusa, Mark? Tell me what it is.
I'll tell you what a pupusa is. It's one of these things, Brad, and you don't agree with me here. You didn't agree with me in the restaurant, but it's like a thin pancake with a stuffing in it that's not...
I agree with everything except it's a thick pancake with a bunch of stuff in it.
No, it's a thick tortilla, but it's not a
well,
thick
whatever.
pancake.
A pupusa is apparently the national dish of San Salvador or Salvador or wherever the heck this is, and they put in a mixture of meats, veggies, cheeses, and they serve it. That is a meat, yes. They serve it on a platter and they bring it over to your table because you got to walk up to the restaurant, you walk in, you go to the counter, you place your order, and then you go sit down and wonder if they're going to forget about you or bring you your food.
It's rather slow, fast food, but the owner, Brad, nicest guy
in the world.
He'd recommend stuff, tell you stuff.
Muchacho, absolutely. Amigo.
In fact, he recommended I get 2 of those pupusas and a taco, and the pupusas have a coleslaw that goes on to it that is, Brad, I think it's a...
the nastiest stuff that ever hit a jar. Oh, please.
It's a taste that...
They bring a big old jar of this nasty-looking coleslaw that's got some sort of phlegmatic yellow stuff in it, and they didn't bring a utensil, and you're supposed to dump... He kept telling us to dump it on top of the pupusa.
May I translate that for them out there?
Please
it's an acquired taste.
Oh, please.
One that I haven't acquired yet.
No.
It's strange.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a little strange, and I suggest, a little bit goes a long way, out the door. But don't try that. Stick with pupusa. And you ought to go there just to try international food. I mean, how many of you are on your way to El Salvador? You heading that way? No, I don't think so.
Monday, but, you need to embrace a new culture. El Salvador, I think the capital is San Salvador down there. Nice people. They've been through a lot too, Brad.
I'm sure they have, but with that food, that's a lot they're going through right now.
You got something very
well.
good.
They also, in addition to this unique ethnic food that you should embrace at all times, they also have standard American fare. You can get grilled chicken breasts, hamburgers, hot dogs, all sorts of things for people who don't have an international flair for dining. Yes,
Brad, what I like on their menu, on the back it says other stuff.
Other stuff.
And it's got a hot dog, chili with crackers, Brad.
Yeah, absolutely. They can serve just about every palate-pleasing menu item you can think of. It's a great place to go. It's located right across the street from Conroe High School.
Right over there.
It's easily accessible. It's in the middle of Conroe. If you can't go to El Salvador, you might as well go to this place.
Let me say this: the food was very reasonably priced. You got a lot of stuff, cheap drinks, $1. Who gives you drinks for $1?
I don't know. Not many people. But if you're going to eat a pupusa, you're going to need a drink
for $1.
desserts?
Do you remember the desserts? Oh yeah,
they didn't have any desserts.
They had cold drinks, is what he said.
They had pupusas. And lots of them.
Anyway, all in all, I'd like to give this place a good chance because it's been 2 other places. It's been a Denny's and it's also been a Rockin' Jay's, and now it's La Rosa's,
there you
Sabrosa.
Go. Absolutely. It's a good place. You need to go and try it. You need to try some Salvadorian cuisine in Conroe. So go by and check it out.
Really.
I'm Brad Meyer, restaurant critic for Houston Community Newspapers.
Mark Hayter, columnist for The Courier and The Villager.
Until next time, bon appetit.
I think...